Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make a sand anchor used for shark fishing, barracuda fishing, saltwater fishing. Okay, a couple things you're going to need. Egg sinker. I like to use 8 ounce. Some people use 6 ounce all the way up to 12 ounce. You're going to need wire of some kind. I like to use baling wire for fence. Some people use coat hangers. You're going to need cutters. I use crane swivels. Some people don't. It's all a matter of preference. I like to use a vise. Take my egg sinker, lock it in the vise. Take a drill bit, whatever size you believe is going to be big enough to get your wire through. I believe this is 1/8. Just drill a hole through. As you can see, sometimes the drill bit does bind. It's better to wet these before you start to drill them. I take my side cutters, cut the excess lead off from around the hole. Just makes it a little bit easier to deal with. I take my wire. I like to use a 1 foot long piece. I actually have it measured out here on the bench for 1 foot exactly. I'll take that, cut it to 1 foot, put that aside, take another piece, 1 foot, cut it, set that aside. Okay, I've got my 2 approximately 1 foot long pieces of wire. Got my crane swivel. Okay, it's a 500-pound crane swivel. Take both pieces, thread them through crane swivel until it's to the middle. I take both, line them up, bend them over in the middle. And I like to use my vise because it just makes it more symmetrical. Take both pieces, I lock them in the vise. I just use this to tighten it down to even up my ends. Okay, so I'm just keep loosening and tightening the vise until I have that flattened out. So that it will fit through my egg sinker. Okay. As you can see, the crane swivel's on the end. Then I've got all my 4 ends should fit through the egg sinker. Okay, these ends don't have to be exactly perfect. You can cut them to shape, to size later on. Just take the 4, go to the egg sinker, stick them through. They should slide right through with no problem. All the way up to your crane swivel. If they don't go through smoothly, you can just give it a few whacks. Okay, and you're going to need a pair of pliers, channel locks, pretty much whatever you want to use. Bend your legs out. Just going to make pretty much an X with your legs. Okay. Get that out to where you want it. And you can pretty much just bend to stand them up. I'm making these are really long, so I'm going to cut them to exactly to where I want it. Okay, bend all 4 legs up. Trim the tips to the point where you'd like to have it. I like mine about 1 inch long. Depending on the size of the weight you use, you may want them shorter or longer. It's all personal preference. There's my finished product, my sand anchor. Throw this out in the ocean and it should sit just like that on the end of the line. Then I can clip my leader on, slide down my shark bait or my barracuda bait, depending on whichever I choose to do. I pretty much just use this for sharks and barracudas, but there's your sand anchor. Thanks for watching.